the city of the sun. You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through colored glass, time moves on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Today is February 2nd, 2024. It is 1:51 a.m. This is video number 3. Video number 1 was our part of pure service. I talk about charities, Archwell, Well Central Kitchen, INVICTUS. And video number 2 was on our pure team Sussex. I spoke about the royal rats. I hope I don't have anything on this list here. And on this list here, on this video, I'll be discussing mostly about Harry and Meghan in a more positive way, I think, depending how the conversation goes. Okay, so this is my back end. I had the same issue on my last recording on Apple Team Sussex. The image was not being shown. The thumbnails was not showing. The thumbnails for this supposed to be this video. It has Meghan, and there's Meghan in bed with you know, just being silly, and there's Harry here. There's nothing wrong with it here. It's being watched, and look at the views. The views have decreased now. Not that the channel is in the monetization program, and this is something that I made notice of sometime last week in my recording, when the channel was not in the monetization program. I was getting, there they are here, 5,000 views, 1,000 plus views, 8,000 views. Okay, all right. So now all of a sudden it's not even 1,000. Okay, now it's suppressing. Not only that, you can even see the thumbnails of the video. I don't know who's doing that, and that just happened on my other channels as well. All right, analytic before I go to Twitter. All right, $15.28. All right, so let's go on Twitter. This is the first tweet. royal rats on Meghan. That's my side note. I have 15 tweets to share with you. So there's that here. You see that below? That is the kind of hate lies that spread against Meghan Markle for hate money. When did Meghan Markle ever do that? Pointing down. I think the reason I'm sharing this particular tweet, because I made reference to it in one of my recording. I made reference to it and I took a screenshot of it. And I said on my next recording, I'll share it with you. So this is why it's here. All right. They always put their imagination on Meghan and their words in Meghan's mouth. Leave Kate Middleton alone. There's a laugh here. Buckle up. Let's see here. Meghan Markle threatens to spark chaos when Princess Kate becomes queen. They left the country. Meghan left the country. She doesn't give a shit about what's going on in the UK. Okay, look at the last video that I did on Team Sussex. You have the royal rats, upset because Harry and Meghan Archwell are advocating for cyber, to support families who have gone, experienced the cyberbullying, who had lost their kids due to cyberbullying and stuff like that. They don't like that, meaning that the UK. Okay, now they're putting word in their mouth. One of the things that I said when I bought this tweet on my last recording, which I made reference to, is that if Meghan wants, she could sue them because there's no way she said that. Okay, let's read some of the comment here. There is nothing, literally nothing about KKK that makes any woman feel jealous. Literally nothing. I can't think of one. And Meghan don't give a F about KKK becoming a queen. She know who married and she lived with him, Prince Harry, and their children happy in Montecito. Okay, Meghan Markle will feel jealous. Will feel, that's the thing here. How do you know? Meghan have been living her life happy and doing her thing, and then she'll feel jealous? My goodness. If she wants something, she go for it. Okay. Meghan Markle will feel jealous if Prince William become king. I mean, what the F is this? If William become kings and Kate Middleton become queen, says a royal expert. These people are not expert. My goodness. This is why they're watering down some some wordings. Expert will say this BS. Peter Lloyd suggests that after the recent health scare of the king, he should consider stepping down and favorite for his eldest son, William. Okay, Meghan Markle, moved on. That's true. Okay, I can understand how Meghan could possibly be jealous of Kate's position when it's common knowledge that she'll be queen one day. It's not like it's suddenly a surprise. I know. Okay, also, Kate's the one that copied Meghan, not the other way around. That tells me who's jealous of whom. Okay, exactly. They are talking like Meghan doesn't know who she married. Alright, after what's on the screen, that's it. No royal reporting at the moment, as most royals are out, so of course their imagination are running wild with nasty Meghan BS stories. It's hate for profit, just to make a living. It's vile and needs calling out. They shouldn't be allowed to get away with this type of reporting. This is what I'm saying. If Meghan wanted, she could have sued them. I ignored them, but I can't ignore this one. Okay, this headline reads like a ransom note. Charles must let William become king now, or Kate will suffer. Okay, it feels like the abdication talk has ramped up, and the last day or so, one wonders if William is desperate to become king because the public find out what happened to his wife. The only thing I feel like if he wants to be king now is because all the other thing he tries to do, he can't accomplish them, but this that was set for him, the kingship, that's the only thing he has for him. Okay, so he could get the applause, the adoration that he's been searching for. Okay, they are seeing the monarchy dying under King Charles and think power-hungry pegging can save it. And I don't see Charles or Camilla give up for pegging and mumbo. Charles better watch his back. I know. Misleading headlines like that should be against the law. Why aren't they? Now, I don't know. Let's go to the next tweet. Okay, the royal rats know nothing. Okay, more proof that British media, royal rats, was RE. I feel like I talk about this already. Know nothing about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. My two favorite are working hard and quiet behind the scene. They don't need the noises like those that live behind the palace walls. By the way, did anyone check on the derangers? Alright, so what's going on here? Okay, deadline: Prince Harry and Meghan Markle working on scripted series, 2 unscripted shows, and a movie at Netflix. So that was written yesterday, February 1st. Okay, there's been a lot of speculation as to the future of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's deal with Netflix, fueled by the recent appearance at the premiere of Bob Marley, One Love in Jamaica, reportedly at the invitation of Paramount Pictures CEO Brian Robbins. There's been much talks as whether the duo will continue working with the streamer. However, Netflix Chief Content Officer Bella Bajaria seems to quell this doubt by teasing a few more royal projects in the works from the pair, who signed an overall deal in 2020. Oh, what are they working on? Said Baraja at a Netflix Slate event. They have a couple of unscripted things they're working on with Brendan, and they actually have like a bunch of development. They have a movie in the development, a scripted series that they're working on, so all very early development, with a movie, a TV show, and a couple of unscripted shows. But yeah, the movie is great. Alright, Bejo Ajin disclosed what any of these projects were, but last year, the duo who run Archwell Production acquired the screen right to Carly Fortune's Meet Me at the Lake novel to turn into a movie. It tells the story of a couple who meets in their 30s and deal with theme of childhood trauma, including losing a parent in a car crash, mental health challenges, and postnatal depression. The Harry and Meghan docuseries from the couple launches in December 2022 with 6 episodes. They also made Live to Lead, interview series featuring the likes of Greta Thunberg and Gloria Steinem, and Harry's Heart of Invictus documentary series launched last year. Deadline revealed that they were also working on an animated series, Pearl, which was created by Markle, but it was dropped in 2022. I think that quick video that I put yesterday, midday, late afternoon, I'll say, I talk about this. Okay, so let me guess. Harry and Meghan bribe him into saying that even though they are broke, if only liars will pick a lane. Alright, so let's leave that alone. Let's go to the next tweet. Alright, so that's regarding Jamaica. Okay, let's pause. Okay, the Jamaican Prime Minister is glad that Prince Harry and Meghan's visit to Jamaica gave his country more publicity. Okay, Bob Marley One Love movie, Bob Marley movie, Jamaica. So I shared that already, but the video only, but there will be screenshot. Let's listen, 48 seconds.
When I was asked to participate in the local premiere of the Bob Marley biopic, One Love, I was pleased. And I was also very happy to see royals coming to participate in this major event, unsuspecting. Little did I know that I would be drawn into some internal issues in the United Kingdom. But so it is. More publicity for Jamaica.
Exactly.
When I was asked to participate...
Okay, it's playing again. Let's see some of the comments here. Okay, is it me or does it feel like Jamaica is trolling the royal family and British media? No, the British media went and they the one who started the nonsense. So he's responding to the nonsense. Okay, Jamaica is minding its business. They didn't ask for the attention. However, they are grateful for the shout out from the UK media. Exactly. That's what I was aware of. And I shared that with you where the tabloid presenter was talking about it. There's that here. Saw the shade. I love it. Okay, he said, thanks for the free publicity. Okay, the UK tried to frame the mess they themselves created as some kind of international diplomacy incident. I swear, that island press has shit for brains. I'm telling you, everything is negativity. Okay, they love to create their own controversy and then play the victim. Jamaica did not take their bait. Everyone ignored them. They are a bunch of clowns. That's for sure. All right, so let's go to the next tweet. I think there's more comment, but let's move on. Alright, so there's this here. Remember this? Pointing down here. He didn't want to pay for Meghan but expected her to work for free while his media dogs attack her for expensive wardrobe. Okay, there's that here. Alright, Meghan and Harry disappointed King as he was relying on superstar status, said expert. That's not Harry and Meghan problem. The UK had everything on a silver platter at their fingertip. They toss it aside, they ignore it, they trash it, and this is what you were looking for? Harry brought Meghan in, and Meghan was gonna bring the superstar to you guys, but instead you trash her. So the people said, F you. Oh my God, Demetrius, was it Kotmisidis? Okay, I can't pronounce the name. Okay, exactly. I cannot see that one. Russell was talking out of his behind to bring Meghan and Harry into his story and get sympathy for King Charles the Cruel. King Charles III was quite plain in one of his first statements that Meghan and Harry are in America and imply he wants them to stay there. Alright, so there's an ad. Okay, I thought Meghan was too Hollywood to be a royal. These articles from the media is very confusing. That's another thing too. Charles miscalculated. He thought Meghan was one of those docile women of color in the UK. He forgot Meghan is an American woman of color. No nonsense. That's for sure. Okay, wouldn't house feed, this thing is distracting. Wouldn't house feed or clothe her like the others and expect free labor from her. And instead of a bonus for bringing her popularity and renewed interest to the royal family, she was fed to the wolves, the chick of it. Okay, disappointed went over 70 MPs, demonstrating leadership and speaking out while Charles sipped tea and remained silent about the abuse Meghan endured for tabloid buddies and the calls coming from within the institution. Harry said Prince Charles told him he didn't have enough money to fund him and Meghan as working royals. Harry then believed that was true. Charles wanted to keep paying Harry the same as a single working royal living in one bedroom, one bath, not cottage. The racist Russell Myers, who tweeted on Archie's birthday that he should be what the hell? There's this. Okay, these are all baggage for God. Let's move on to the next one. I can't believe this. This should have been on the other thing. Next tweet. Some of that content has just been floating since early 2023, like it's not new. Oh, they really want us to scavenge hunt for content instead of just releasing and promoting it. There's the cry here. She's making reference to some of Harry and Meghan things, like the Vimeo, for instance. The video that they posted, it's been out for a while, but nobody saw it. All right? What does that say here? The squad with the with the GIF, that was it. She closed her comment. I thought that was funny. The squad are crazy. Let's go to the next tweet. Okay. There's that here. Okay, wait. I thought that one royalist had a friend whose cousin hairstylist is married to a Netflix exec, and they swore that the Sussex's Netflix contract was cancelled. Weird. There's the laugh here. Okay, so this, I think I covered it on our part of your service. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are developing a movie and TV show for Netflix. All right. Go on our part of your service for more on that. Okay, her neighbor's dog friend's cousin is a janitor in the 4th floor bathroom and overheard through the fishbowl. So obviously that's true. Obviously, they lie with as much ease as they breathe. Yeah. And the worst thing, they look in front of the camera and they just lie. Okay, please, not another documentary, please. Okay, please, not an. Okay, you don't have to watch it. So why you even here? You don't have to watch anything they put, because I assume you have control of your body. You know, when your brain think of something, your feet and arm and everything follows. So if you know you don't want that documentary, guess what? Your hand can follow that same thought process. Don't click on that thing. Oh my Lord, I'll go into that. That's it for comment. What? You mean that one royalist with a huge back did not have a best friend whose mom's vet overheard a bricklayer's cousin's wife, who also happened to be the sister of the Netflix CEO, said Sussexes were over? I'm shocked. The squad are making joke on. So let me go into that and then I'll move on to the next tweet. Okay, did you see the word documentary anywhere in that statement? I bet my last dollar, no matter what type of the production it is, you'll be watching. Okay, haven't yet and probably won't, no interest. So, yeah, right. So why comment about something? Okay, so I don't need to type it. There she is here. So why you here comment over here? Okay, they are always commenting and post about Harry and Meghan, but always scream, I'm not interested, no one cares, or the big one, they are irrelevant. Make it make sense? It's therapy free across the pond. They need it. I'm telling you. All right, so they responded, so I don't need to insert my thing here. Let's go to the next tweet. Their brain and their hands and their feet have a different thought process. I think this is the thing that I was looking for, where the squad was making reference to on the first tweet. Okay, and I said, let me pause and let me go look for it. So there it is here. I did put it. Okay, she's correcting the lies now because she realizes that the conspiracy theory environment that was allowed to flourish against Meghan Markle is now flourishing against Kate Middleton. Like I've always said, the devil that you feed is one day going to feast on you. Some people are learning the hard way. I literally try to them. This is why I say, in order for them to understand it, they have to experience it. So this is what I believe it was. Hold on for a second. That was from my last video. Okay, it's not on the list here. That was from my last video on Team Sussex that Henry VIII was talking about here. A mainstream model coming out strongly against one of the biggest hate accounts on this platform is definitely interesting. I mean, it's by far too little, too late, but interesting. And this is what I was saying. I wasn't sure what she was talking about, and I paused for a few and to go search for a tweet. This was the tweet that I was talking about. Okay, so when you watch that video on Team Sussex, this is this. All right, this is Emily Andrew. Okay, she's someone tweeted her here. Call me cynical, but it's great that by Emily Andrews grown a conscience and now decided to correct the lies, the vow that she was a part of against Meghan during her pregnancy. I wonder why she's calling correcting this lie now, but I think she is paving a way for a wave of change. No, these people don't change really quickly. Okay, they do not change really quickly. What happened here last week, and I think it's still going, and I did several videos and I put on my community board on Team Sussex, you know, where's Kate? The issue with Kate. Okay, so when nobody paid attention, and as a matter of fact, they were dragged for their stupidness. I guess I was the only one who somewhat took a sensible thing, but even though I was fully aware they were lying, but just in case, okay, something did happen, at least there's this part of me that was a little bit concerned if it is true. So this is why she's putting that out. She's taking a step back, but these people never do anything out of good conscience. Okay, let's read what she wrote. Stop, just stop. She did not. I was present at many of these engagements. She was actually pregnant. That's Meghan. I know because I was close enough to see her popped out belly button. It's so offensive that you are saying she faked it. It's beyond awful and sexist. Just stop. I wish I knew what she was making reference to. So that was this year, January 31st, 2024, like 2 days ago. All right. She was okay with it for years. Tell them, don't read it, darling child. Correct. Okay, the doors being open for Harry and Meghan to make comeback. It will take the limelight from the separation. No. You know that video, it has been done before. All right. Well, they pretend to be nice and whatever, but their knives are behind their back. Okay. These people never forget that their nonsense. They're just putting a front. The same way when it's voting time, all right, they pretend they're gonna help, or they either scare you, whatever, depending on which country you are. All right, these people don't forget. Yep, there's the bullseye. Let's go to the next tweet. The only thing I would say, Harry and Meghan need to stick with their ideas, their principle, or their objective, because the UK, nah, they will never be happy with them. They might put a front now, but at the end of the day, they still against it because they're thriving. Their hope, okay, their first option was for Harry and Meghan to fail. That is not happening. They are pissed about it. If they put up front, just be very careful. Don't let your guard down because they will never forget. All right, next tweet. Prince Harry's memoir Spare was the selling book in Italy 2023 with 300,000 copies sold. There's the nail polish here. And this is why royal family and UK tabloid narratives is flapping. More people have read Harry's own words. That's exactly that too. Alright, Prince Harry's Spare is Italy's best-selling book in 2023. Alright, so that was published in February 1st, 2024. Okay, Spare sold more than 300,000 copies in Italy last year. The biggest selling book in Italian bookshop last year was Spare. Memoir, Prince Harry's explosive memoir with more than 300,000 copies sold in Italy. The book published in Italy by Mondadori taps the 2023 bestseller list compiled by the Italian Publishers Association in collaboration with Nielsen Bookscan and Informazioni Editoriali. Okay, a lot of I at the end. All right, so there's that here. Okay, there's an image. Best-selling. I'll click on it to give you the link. That's all. I'm not gonna read it. Okay. Was wondering insight to Harry's life, lifting the lid on several things, confirm how much we get lied to by the palace. Go Hazard, go. Never let them beat you down. I mean, all of this, the book and everything, the docuseries, none of them was gonna be happening if the palace and the royal vats then push him to the brink. And then they still haven't stopped. Alright, there's the laugh here piece. The Almighty God is simply beyond just, powerful, and good. There's the laugh here, 100%. Next tweet. I'm almost done. Let's pause this. Okay, I clap back at the deranger that laugh at Clevr being priced at $17.99 during the math. If they sell an average of 2 per day in each of the 500 stores, that's over $6.5 million, I almost said pound, okay, and sell annually just from Bullseye alone. Target, I'm saying Bullseye. Target alone. Sell from Amazon and their website. Meghan's potential profit is huge. Yeah, there's that here. Charles is still selling biscuit. No reason Meghan can't find coffee. It's giving rich. Absolutely. It also shows you don't need to move obscene numbers to make money as long as you are almighty intelligent. That's very true. Alright, the same idiot celebrating the made-up stat that Harry's book was the most discarded, not realizing you have to buy the book in order to discard it. Isn't that the goal, to sell books? I'm telling you, when the book first came out, you see people burning it, and they're so stupid. I comment on it and I said, go buy more and burn it. That's what I wrote in some of the tweets that were, I came across that were burning the books. And I said, yeah, go burn some more. Go buy more and burn it. All right, so there's that here. Okay, do they make fun because this coffee costs $17? It's not cheap. I'm telling you. It's affordable. I thought that these derangers people would be happy that finally, for once, they could afford to buy something related to Meghan. I think they can't have this either, and that's why they are mad. LOL. Okay, they have no idea how expensive mushroom coffee is. Can run $20 to $40 a bag. Clevr is affordable. I feel amazing when I drink it. Shameless promo. Stomach flatter. Better mood, no coffee crash, and my skin is glowing. They need to buy some. Filter the BS out of their system. Okay, I bet they thought potty pieces was the best thing that they had on that island. Okay, so the next one is an ad. Let's move on. Okay, this is about Clevr blend again. I'm telling you, everything Harry and Meghan, when the derangers come across it, they just go the opposite. All right, next tweet. How it started versus how it ended. Derangers edition 5011. What is that? Am I reading this correctly? 5011. Okay, they never failed to show off their extremely limited intelligence. Okay, so she retweeted that. That's a conversation that's going on here. Okay, the hyperventilation and hair pulling over Meghan's Clevr IG appearance did exactly what it was supposed to. It got people talking and buying products. She's extremely adept at marketing and utilizing the power of her brand audience. It's at Target for half the price. There's a laugh here. Okay, this is the thing that the other one was making, the last tweet that I was reading was making reference to. Okay, so there's the deranger here. it's at Target for half the price. There's the laugh here. Okay, that's called retail pricing. It's so clear you all don't have any business sense. They're selling in 500 stores across a country of 360 million people. Of course, they're going to price to sell. If they sell one per store daily, it's still way more profit than a 100 per day online. Do the math. Okay, what an idiot. Okay, so the person responded, what are their sales report genius for the stank of mushroom tea? She did say do the math. If let's say at least one per day, and then 365 a year, how much do you think it costs? Okay, so she blacked. She blacked her. Okay, that's called retail price. That's the same tweet she was just having here, and then she blacked her. The same thing, but this is gone. All right, she blacked her, that one here. All right, so let's see some of the comment. Now, derangers are retail expert as well as fashion expert. Okay, it's like screaming into the void with those people or bots. Okay, I like when they pop off like that. I love when they realize they just show the world their ignorance. It also reconfirm the intelligent level of those who support the fuss. Okay, there's a laugh. The Rangers keep trying, only to get thumped on the head every time. There's a laugh, just like a jack in the box. Okay, so let's move on. Next tweet. Yeah, $17.99. One per day. That's then 365. Let's say for over 500 stores. That's a lot. Let's see here. How dare that Netflix CCO confirmed that Harry and Meghan are busy working on project for Netflix? Doesn't he knows he's supposed to be paying them for doing nothing? Besides, working hard and earning your own wealth is embarrassing and breaks royal protocol. His Majesty the King must remove all titles. More derangers announcing their Netflix cancellation. Wait, I thought they already did that when Harry and Meghan doc was dropped on Netflix. There's the laugh here. I thought that Lady C next Tuesday said that Netflix was dismissing them. Really? Did she say that? Oh, I don't follow these people, so I don't know. Poor baby. There's the laugh here. Some on Salty Island will have an aneurysm trying to spend this news. All right, kapoof. Right. Then the Avengers say that Netflix was dumping Harry and Meghan. I love that. Once again, they are being proven wrong. Okay, every time the narrative they try to run with blows up in their faces, they get even more bitter. There's the laugh here. Cannot wait. All right, next tweet. I thought this was really cute. That's an old video. Should I put that last? All right, so let's do it. Okay, let's pause. I'm gonna switch this over and put this here instead. All right, let's do fashion. I rearrange this. Let's do fashion. Okay, it's 2:25. Let's hurry up here. This is what Meg wore during her visit to Immaculate Heart, a Kilson Dickey chambray blazer by Veronica Beard. All right, so the squad were talking about that. I'm wondering if it's the company itself who decided, okay, let's revamp this again. All right, so this is what she wore. I'm only doing that for the squaddies who are into fashion here. Okay, she has a similar set from Veronica Beard as well. There's that here. This looked like somewhere in New York. Could easily be in Canada as well. Yeah, this looks nice. And there's that here. Okay, these are for the Sussex squaddies. Okay, Rebecca Sussex, she tagged somebody. This is so cute, I want it. So there's that here. I don't know. For me, the large, how do they call it, bell bottom or something like, I don't like this. But the top I like. So there's the blazer here. There's I don't like that pants. The blazer look nice, but for me, okay, please do not take my opinion as anything. I'm not a fashion person, but it doesn't go with that pants. It looks like maybe something, let's say you're on vacation, you are on an island. Let's say during the day you wear this, and then you go into a party, you don't have time to go back and change, you just put the blazer. That's the only way I will see that. But other than that, I don't like the pants. That goes with it. Okay, this is okay too. Different combination with it. Right, there's that. It's an older style. It first became available in December 2021, but you could still find it through a secondary marketplace like TRR, Poshmark, or eBay. Alright, I don't know anything about this. Okay, you are amazing. How do you get all the details on Meghan's outfit so fast? Thank you, Google Lens and luck. Oh my god, I'm telling you, the squad or something. This is what's good with the squad. They are so diverse. All of them have different interests, different things that they passionate about, but one common thing is Harry and Meghan. All right, and then they, those with their specialties bring out their specialties into the squad. All right, like I said, I'm not a fashion person, but many of you who are my subscribers sometimes, talk about fashion as well. Just in case if you didn't see it. All right, whatever's on the screen, that's it. Let me read bottom up. Sun blazer, Astro chic. Okay, so I think I just read something in a different language here. Okay, I love this blazer. It's exactly my kind of dressing. Okay, if I go back to work full time, some of these are things I will buy. Okay, nice, cool. Those girls be any more chuffed. Okay, when was this? Oh, my friend, like that one. Okay, Google Lens and luck. Okay, so let's go to the next one. I have another fashion thing for you. And I have 2 more tweets after that. So there's that here. Meghan's skirt and shirt are from Carolina Herrera. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, it's one image that has all of them. So there's the skirt here. Very interesting. Oh my goodness, $343. For me, that's a bit too much for me. Alright, but then again, when I do like something, I won't mind paying that. Okay, so there's that. OMG, love it. Okay, Meghan just needs to have a collection with Carolina Herrera and be done with it. Laughing my ass off. Okay, I love that skirt. Then she did a brand with I came across it. I don't remember the name, and I think that's when she was in Canada. She had a brand, and she took a picture outside. You could see the collection on the mirror or the windows. Okay, would love to see her in these colors. They're a little bit too bright. Maybe the red, because she's wear red before. I don't know. Let me keep my opinion to myself. Okay, I like the choice of clothes and combination. Then blue, excellent. There's that here. Meghan and Carolina make an incredible pairing. Okay, it's beautiful. Why are we only talking about this now? What did I miss? Okay, love this print and look polished and divine. There's that. I will look hideous in this. Hey, some people have the body. You have to know what your body could support. Yes, there's some things that she wears. It will not look good on me. Yeah, you have to know your type, what's good on you, and what makes you feel good. Okay, beautiful outfit. Okay, so let's go to the next one. This is the one that I switched. It's a video from Food Network. There will be some screenshot in between. It's old. I remember seeing some of Meghan Markle Kid Cook show as a judge before she went into that family. That's why I always say, quote, I wish she see Meghan have her own cooking show one day. I like how she chatted about the food, discussing her cooking skills, etc. It's 1 minute and 16 seconds. Okay, so there's no comment. This is extra. Let's go into it to see it much bigger. Let's pause. Is there more to it? No. Oh my God, look at him. This is one of the things I was looking for. When she's touching him and he put his hand in a weird way. Oh my God. But anyway, let me not let this ruin the tweet. All right, let's focus on this only. And after that, I have one more. Okay, 1 minute and 36 seconds.
Accomplished actress and food and lifestyle expert, Meghan Markle. Welcome.
Thank you. So excited to be here. Growing up, your fondest memories, at least for me, are in the kitchen. And watching how innovative they are is just astounding.
So I throw those out and start again.
I'm watching how they're slicing the meat, right? Like, especially with flank steak, it can be so chewy if you don't cut against the grain. Right?
I want to know, which one of you could eat that entire peanut butter cup? It's only peanut. Thank you.
I don't like peanut butter.
What?
Would you eat all the chocolate off of it, maybe?
Probably. Sounds like something I would do. Sauce.
You were able to find such good balance in the sauce. I love that perfect kick of heat that gets you in the back of your throat. And I also love the scallion, the ginger in there as well.
Yeah, the balance.
When you said grapefruit.
Well, Meghan is a foodie. She let you guys know about that. She's been at it. Look at the cookbook she did in the UK. So she followed everything that she said. So there she is here at the Food Network. It's a channel I used to watch, especially on Friday afternoon when they used to have those shows. And I don't have cable anymore. So yeah, and I like her input in it.
Yes, but I would say for an appetizer portion, we do want to start with a little bit smaller size dish, I think.
I'm laughing at myself hearing this because many times when I go in a restaurant, I could fill myself up with the entrees. And then by the time my food come, I'm full already. There she is. She knows what she's talking about. All right, let's continue.
So, Sophia, any idea on what you might do with $10,000?
There's this local charity in Houston called The Center, and they are dedicated to serving people with disabilities. And I would like to start a cooking class there because cooking can bring everyone together.
Beautiful. That is unbelievable.
Yeah. Thank you.
I love the idea. We're told that you beatbox and you do ballroom dancing. I love dinner and a show. Would you be able to beatbox a little bit for us?
Meghan said she loved a dinner and a show, so the kid is and ask him to do the beat back. Let me move it back slightly.
A little bit for us.
That was nice. All right, so I don't want to read the comments here. All right, so the derangers come. All right, so let me go to my last one. It's about kids when Harry and Meghan were getting married and the kids were just wishing them some positivity. Well, Harry and Meghan seem to have taken advices of these little ones. May their marriage last forever. Okay, so there's some comments here. Okay, the comments are not that long. What should I do? Let me read it and then go into that. Okay, children should be in charge of the world. So true. Did they do the same for Kathy and Willie? I don't think so. All right. This is so. I mean, even if they did, the derangers are so focused on Harry and Meghan stuff, they won't even bother sharing them. But whatever. It's not me to tell them. Okay, absolutely heartwarming. There's a thumbs up, heart, amen, OMG. That's so cute. Wow, there's that. So now I'm done with this. Let's go into that. So I could see the video bigger. All right, we pause again. Okay, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, children from King's Church International, message to Harry and Meghan prior to their marriage. All right, so let's listen. It's 2 minutes and 5 seconds. There will be some screenshot. I'm sorry.
I'm 7. I'm 11. I'm 10. Almost 11.
And you might have noticed, we're kids.
But we're not just kids.
We're very wise.
We have some advice.
So you can have the best marriage
Ever! Where to start?
Harry, you've got good.
You two are great.
But when you get old,
Remember what lasts.
it's the heart that counts.
So love each other a lot. More every day. Don't fight.
But when you disagree,
Make up. Share a hug. Hugs make everything better.
forgive quickly and move on.
Together. You two have to talk.
Forgive quickly and move on. Yeah.
You seem pretty confident.
But men and women, they speak different languages.
Completely.
So, talk. Talk. Talk.
But not too much.
Even more important to listen.
Sometimes be quiet.
Harry, hear what she has to say.
Meghan, hear what he has to say. Don't keep secret. Don't tell fibs.
And you'll do great. You should be best friends.
When you have babies,
Lots of babies.
and
Crying, screaming, pooping.
everywhere, that's where we need each other most.
Meghan, you're going royal.
Harry, your grandma's the queen. She's an amazing woman.
And you both are great family.
So ask for advice
Keep family close.
and your in-laws close. So, what's most important?
Love one another.
Laugh when you can.
When you cry, don't worry.
Be there for each other.
Smile all the time.
That's important.
Never forget. The most important thing is love.
Love always protects. Love always trusts. Love always hopes.
Love always perseveres.
Love never fails. Love never fails.
great wedding and an even better marriage. Bye. 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 Bye.
Okay, so that's there's a music in the back. I don't know how I'm gonna play that. I have to somewhat lower the music somehow. Okay, this is beautiful and great advice for all newly married from the young and brightest. How perfect. There's that. I love this. This is the cutest thing ever, and they gave the absolutely best advice. That is true. There's the heart and that. So that's it. Let's do a prayer. Is that okay? Alright, so I had to take a screenshot just in case I decided to put that on the thumbnails. Okay, so what should we pray for? Prayer for, let's say family. I don't know. Let's put family. Okay, God, our Father, loving and merciful, bring together and keep all families in perfect unity of love and mutual support. This should have been for, I guess, when I was doing the first tweet on our part of pure service. Okay, and still in each member the spirit of understanding and affection for each other. Keep quarrel and bitterness far from them, and for their occasionally failures and still forgiveness and peace. Okay, that just remind me of the last video that I just shared with you with the kids. So that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. Alright, so that is it. I have a lot of work to do. It's 2:39 a.m. right now, so I'm probably gonna be editing all weekend. Alright, so that's it. Thank you for watching.